Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today we're building more houses out of weird blocks that you have suggested me to build with. And look at what we did last episode. I really like this block combination, and I said this last episode. If you want to see the time lapses for this, you can always watch the previous episode, which is in the whole playlist of the series. But yeah, I mean, I really like the big unlimited time build. So what do we do in this series? We build a 5 minutes, a 10 minutes and an unlimited time build, and let's see what we do today. So we've got warped wood, we've got respawn anchors, crafting tables and polished blackstone, and of course we can always use stuff like glass and lanterns and torches and that sort of stuff as usual. So let's get started with the 5-minute build. Let's go. Okay guys, this build was almost up to the 5 minutes. It's mad. I mean, we really can't do enough detail with the 5-minute build, can we? So we can see this looks really cool. I really like the sort of combination of the polished blackstone and all the respawn anchors. It's of course both nether related, so it works very, very well. The same with the warps, I think that looks really cool. And then we also have all the crafting tables, which look really good as a floor pattern. I don't know why more people don't do this, probably because they're crafting tables, but still. I mean, I think this looks really, really cool. I don't think it looks super great, but I think we can improve it with the 10-minute build. So I think without further ado, let's stop talking and let's start building the 10-minute build. Let's go! Okay guys, this build, I mean, it took over 10 minutes. It took slightly over 10 minutes because I was really trying to get this sort of roof to work nicely. And I think it does look quite nice. I mean, I really like the sort of structure given by the roof section. And I think it really makes the build look a lot better. It is basically the previous build, but we've just sort of detailed it more. So we've got these little bits over here. We've got some trapdoors around there. I mean, I think it looks a lot better than that. So I think, really, this is a great build. So I think without further ado, there's not really much to see except that I've changed this to soul lanterns because I thought it'll work better with the warped wood. So I think without further ado, I think we'll move over towards here, maybe here or so, and we'll do the unlimited time build. So I can spend as much time as I like on this. Like, I could spend a whole day if I felt like it, but I don't usually. They're still around sort of 1 hour like they used to be. But I mean, if I'm really passionate about a certain build, I might spend like 2 hours on it maximum. So let's see whether that is that build today. So I think without further ado, let's go. Okay guys, this is the unlimited time build, and doesn't it look majestic? Look at this. And if you had actually seen in the time lapse, I had a staircase originally, but actually, given how much detail I had to put into these pillars, I really felt I couldn't do it again with like a second floor. So I settled for one floor, which I think looks really, really cool, because actually if you look at these ones before, these are all single floors, so they're all sort of single floor designed builds, and this one is just way better, honestly. Look at the amount of detail in those pillars. Like, honestly, I basically copied it from my previous build, which I really like the sort of shape of these pillars. It just makes it look way more interesting. I think there's not enough sort of depth in just a flat pillar, so I just went over the top for the sake of being over the top. So there we go. Like, honestly, I think it worked really, really well. As well as like the structure in the roof. Like, if you want to know how to do stuff like this, I've got a tutorial on it, all to do with how to add structure to your build, so you can check that out. But basically, I just put a load of these sort of pillar-like things going over the top to add a bit of depth to the whole roof, because it's a bit boring without that, and I think it looks really, really, really cool. So let's look on the inside, because we've got crafting tables for the outside of the floor, which I thought was a bit more interesting. And you might think, oh, this is oak planks. No, it's a crafting table, because it's the underside, and no one really thinks about the underside of crafting tables, do they? But yes, it is oak planks, because Mojang couldn't be bothered to make it more interesting. But there we go. So, I mean, I think the inside looks really, really good. We've got these nice little chandeliers, and of course we've got a bed. We always have to build a bed in one of these builds just to see whether we can really do it with the wood type and blocks we have. So, I think this came out really, really well with this warped wood and all the carpet. I think this just looks epic. So, I think these windows look great. I think everything looks very good. So, do tell me what you think about this build in the comments down below, as I'd love to hear what you think. And also, if you have any blocks you'd like me to use in the next episode, please put them down in the comments down below. I'd love to have some suggestions from you. So, I do need usually a wood type and a few of a random blocks. They can be as horrible as you like, so give me your worst. Though I would like full blocks, not like cauldrons or something, or stairs which aren't actually full blocks. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and if you did enjoy this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, as it will really help me out, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!